doing well. The new year, new me? No, that's a lie. That'll always be a lie. I'm the same person. But this is a new timeline. Same betrayals. I don't know. Well, we gotta go through a room first, and then we can betray someone. Ah. Hooray! Hi, Ray. Your like, do you have it mounted? Ah. Is it on an arm? Or did it just, like, literally fall backwards, give up on life? I was like, I'm over this shit. The stuff this guy makes me watch. I can't put up with it anymore. I'm taking the plunge. Your dog knocked it. Oh my god. That's a nightmare. I'm so sorry, Waddle. That's awful. Is it broken or is it okay? Is it alive? Is the baby safe? It's fine? Good, good. That's still frightening to think of. Lord. If my cat's knocked one of our monitors off, I think Cross would like literally pop a vein. You buffed out the scratches, let's go. Brand new. Wait, no, I lied. There aren't 0 deaths in this game. We've died at least once, maybe twice. Also, I can bite Chama's ear today. He's not safe. He is easily harmed today. He's in danger. But we have decisions to make. I got us to the first decision. We have to decide what door we're going through. Which I think we went through the blue door. Must be defeated. Can you ever truly defeat him? He just comes back. He's like a boss, but he respawns. He doesn't disappear when he's gone. He just waits for the next victim to approach. He's like, all right, this one passed. I'll just wait for the next scrub to show up. Just waiting to steal some poor noob's nuggies and Dr. Pepper and Doritos. But I think our 2 options for doors are, I know the infirmary or the lounge, because we went through the crew quarters. Oh, I don't have my notebook. 1 second. I need to grab my notebook or I'm never going to be able to do anything. I'll be right back. Okay, we're ready now. I think I'd be lost without my notebook. I have to write everything down. All right, let's get going. I'm gonna move. There we go. Okay, Fi and I will go through the magenta door with Luna, or go through the yellow door with Tenyoji. I don't know. I really like Luna from the other ones, but she's really odd. I guess we can stick with Luna. Maybe we can learn something new? Chama's defeated. You just respawn and pick on someone else. That's all that truly happens. Since we what? What do you mean? Yeah, my glasses. What about my glasses? Ow! Why'd you have to put my glasses on? Are you saying I need to be able to see it? Ow, stop it! I'm gonna bite your ear off. I have to suffer, you have to suffer. How dare you? I'm just squeezing you as tight as possible now. I hope I break a rib cage. No, no, stop! Don't bully me! That's not fair! Ah, that's my face! Okay, I'm wearing glasses. I could have poked my eye out. Ow. Hey, you kind of hit Chama. Good job. Ah. Ow. Look at Chama. Look at Chama shake. Ah. Look at him shake. That's great. I love it. I think we'll pair up with Luna and head through the magenta door. Such devastation. Are you guys good with that?
Sure.
All right.
Then Clover and I will go with Alice.
As long as I get to go with Alice, I'm fine.
Likely story, but I'll believe you this time.
I don't have any objections. We'll be going through the yellow door, right?
That means Dio, Quark, and I are doing the cyan door.
Yep, good luck, old man.
Stuck with a kid and some old
I never
fart.
forget. Never forgive. Your taste is gone. No, Ray. Are you at least feeling a little better? Any better?
I can't see how this could possibly go badly.
That's good. It still sucks that you lost your taste.
Well, maybe we'll get
Sucks
lucky
in
and you
general
pull your
that you
head
got
out of your
sick.
ass.
What did you just say?
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close. 9, 8, 7.
We need to hurry.
Yeah, get a move on. All right, guys. Let's get moving.
3, 2, 1,
Kaboom.
0. Chromatic doors closing.
We were supposed to have ham cooked, but I was like, nope, you'll have to wait for it to come back. We're not allowed to eat anything tasty until I get my taste buds back. To be fair, I'd probably be that way too. Just eat everything bland. Okay, fair. Yep. Understandable. What is this
Didn't you see the
place?
door?
Last time I got sick, food tasted awful, it was pure hell. I've only actually had that happen to me once. I had gotten bronchitis and I just lost all my taste and nothing tasted good. I attempted to eat a bologna sandwich. I will never eat bologna again, ever. To this day, I have not eaten bologna because of that. I think my parents, like, I tried like a slice of pizza and I won't have pizza from that place ever again. It was awful. Yo, it's the Scooby Gang. Back at it again, solving the mysteries. Just don't do it, Ray. It's not worth it. It's gross. It was gross before that, but now it's even worse.
It said this is the lounge.
Pizza? Pizza? What did I say it like? Did I say it weird? Pizza?
Well, there doesn't seem to be much dust.
Huh? Pizza? Oh. I don't know. I feel like I'm pronouncing the C.
Maybe there is.
So we've got a well-used lounge right next to the big empty warehouse. Coffee. Coffee. That's what Crow. Oh God, what did they name him in the DLC for Corpse Factory? Krojiro. That's what Krojiro drinks in the morning. Coffee. Green tea. Need a little bit of green tea.
Beats me. It looks like there are 4 doors in here.
It's really the best. I wish they did the whole game. I would literally replay the whole game if they did it that way. I need to see all the betrayals, all the deaths. I need to see him cut off his wing.
Yeah. The one we came in, the one opposite it, and 2 more on the left and right. The 2 on the sides are covered with metal plates, though. Don't think we'll be opening them anytime soon.
I guess that just leaves us one option. One option. I guess that just leaves... Oh, no good. This one's locked too.
I didn't see any other doors in the hallway we came through.
The anime girl is just going, no, I haven't. I will say I have never seen that.
Maybe we can find one of the keys to the AB room in here somewhere.
Well, it's not gonna find itself. Let's go. Chop chop. Get to work. Bye. Sneak a way out for me. Oh no, I hear angry typing. Whoa, can someone pour me a drink? A button. Nothing happens when I push it. What is this? 2 needles. Alright, what? I get the glass? A glass? Do you think it could be a cocktail glass? There's nothing in it. Can I take this one? The bar counter. You know, I was in a bar this one time. Please don't. Please don't. What are you, some kind of bar contour? Oh, come on. That one was genius. I get what you're going for, but I feel like even it was too sophisticated for me. I wonder what the screen is for. It doesn't look like it's turned on. Can you see a switch? No, nothing. Damn, someone didn't charge the iPad. Can I get to the alcohol? Ocean? Planet? What does that say? Island? It says something land. Moon and sun. I want to know what this one says. Can I see these? A glass rack. There are several cocktail glasses suspended from it. I put the clip in memes. Alright, I'll check it after we get out of this room. A lighting fixture with a cover on it. There doesn't seem to be anything strange about it. Hi, Tilo. Ah. Garbage. Alright, time to shove Chama in there. The countertop. What's this thing? Some kind of sink? Ah, clever. Ah. If you get wasted, you can just puke into it here. I feel like this is how a drunk person gets stuck. And then you have to call someone to get them out. That's not what it's for. There's an icon on the counter above it. Huh? I guess it's a drain. You pour your leftover drinks down it? For shame. Not finishing your beverages. That's illegal. Red liquor? Sunshine. Can I take all of the liquor? Ayo? Okay, this one says planet. Ocean. I was right, it does say island. Moon. Sun. There are a lot of bottles here. How'd you like to have a drink with me? Huh? Oh, You really think this is a good time to be making a pass at someone? Yeah? She's getting all nervous now. Yikes. A bunch of bottles of alcohol. Is this Jack Daniels? I like how everything else is just sunshine. And then you have Jack Daniels sunshine. Wait, there's something up there. What is that? Southern hemisphere? Are we gonna build a globe? I guess we are. Northern hemisphere. Mysterious disc. I wonder what this is. It looks like a banana hanger. Anyone got some bananas? What? Is that even a thing? Of course. You've never seen one? Well, anyway, it only looks like one. I think it's something else. Luna hasn't snapped yet, has she? I'm really worried I'm going to have another. She has not. She actually confided in Sigma, but it was weird because she thinks that Sigma's a robot or an android, something like that. It's weird, but like she doesn't show any hostility. She actually seems like she's friendly with us. I want to fix the chairs. A table, kinda rusty, I guess. Yes, it seems like a perfectly normal table. Ah, what's wrong? I thought I saw a face in the stains and I got scared? A face? The glasses didn't fall off. You can turn them off. You just have to time your throw at the exact time that you do the redeem for the glasses. And they'll come off. Ah! Who's this? Northern hemisphere? Okay, we just need one more then. Huh? There's something behind this cushion. Astronomy Today. Is this a magazine? What is it about? Looks like astronomy? Okay. A red leather cushion? Achoo! Hey, come on. That was a real sneeze. It was dusty. Fake sneeze. It's a fake sneeze. What is this? This thing looks weird. Is this supposed to be the sun or something? There are 12 words on it. They're arranged kind of like the spokes on a wheel. Let's see here. Red? I think I need this. Because the bottles all had names on them, so I'm gonna write this down. Red, white, blue, America. I'm making America. Green, moon. Does it say black? I think that's black. Ocean, yellow, earth, and sun and planet. Swimming in Chama coin today, getting those Chama stonks. Okay, we wrote all this down. Huh? It has to mean something. There were 12 words written on it, like wheel spokes or rays. I guess if we're going with the sun metaphor. I may have to... Do you think I have to pour the liquor down the drain? That would be such a waste. Why would I do that? What's this? What's this? A note? It looks like a page from a journal. Archives. Bartender journal. 3 customers came in today, a couple and their son. The father sat in the center, with the mother on the left, and the son on the right. When I came to take their order, they said the following. Father, my wife likes the color red, and I like white. My son has always liked ocean. Mother, my son has loved the color blue ever since he was a child. My husband likes islands and I like planet. Sun. My mother and I like moon. My father likes anything green. One of them was a liar, but I swiftly made their drinks and handed them over. What? I'm gonna write this down. Father said wife is red. Is white. Sun is ocean. This is a lot. How am I supposed to know who's lying? Sir, why would you lie to me about your drinks? I only give the best service, and if you're lying to me, how can I serve you correctly? Sun has loved blue. Husband has liked island. And she likes planet. Am I supposed to combine everything that they say they like into one drink? Mom likes moon. Son likes moon. Father likes anything green. So like for the father's drink, would I make something with the white liquor, the island, and the green one? No. What should I make them then? Chama. A magazine about of all things astronomy. This issue appears to be about lunar eclipses. This article says a lengthy lunar eclipse will occur at 4:50 p.m. UT on 12/31/2028. In other words, at 4:50 p.m. you can see a total lunar eclipse. Wait a minute, 4:50 p.m.? I feel like 4:50 is important. I don't need that. We already know that. Can I open up the other side? Oh, I can. Okay. Then wait, what is that? RLRL0 or OEDIIMLIOONR1 why are some of them red? Huh. Okay, let's start combining some stuff. We're seeing if we can combine it. Oh, okay. I should probably put the two southerns together and then the two northern. That would make more sense. Most of the southern hemisphere. Okay. Do you think I need to put this mysterious disc inside of it? Okay, one second. What is this thing? Some kind of top? It's got these cones in the center. Yes, but look at the edges. It looks like part of a map. Could this be part of the Earth? Okay, I was right. Wonder if I can combine it. There we go. Huh? So you hooked the southern hemisphere to the disc. Sure did. Future blade. Using the Earth as your Beyblade. It's on another level. Okay, so we got that. Let's hook it up here. Surely we can do that. Oh, I get it. The completed globe goes here. Yeah, just like this. Ta-da! Perfect. this is a globe. Okay, can I do anything with it? Guess not. Okay. Now, we did get these needles, which I completely forgot about until I saw them in our inventory. It looks like a clock, but it doesn't have any hands. Do you think those needles you found might go on there? Let's see. There we go. So I wonder if this needs to be set to 4:50 p.m. The PM part doesn't really matter. Well, I put the hands on the clock, but nothing is happening. What if you move them? Move them where? I don't know, experiment. Alright, let's give it a try then. So what? 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. I want this one. Oh, I gotta... Meow. Okay, get it. Haha. Oh, it says green sun. Didn't the saying down in the second warehouse say something about the lion eating the sun or green sun? How about 4:50? That puts the short hand at green and the long hand at sun. A green sun? What? Whoa! There's a beam of light coming out of the center of the clock. That's pretty impressive. Where's it going, though? Oh my god. 2 out of 51 guns, let's go. Oh lord. Blue planet. What's this trying to do? Can I go and turn it? It's a globe. Look, some letters have appeared on it. They say blue planet. Okay. Can I do anything? The beam of light seems to have caused the words blue planet to appear across the surface of the globe. Okay. It looks like the globe is refracting the light from the clock. Yes, into 5 different rays of light. Only the one in the middle is red, though. What the hell does that mean? I think it's supposed to represent a total lunar eclipse? What? Don't you know what that is? During a total lunar eclipse, the moon is entirely covered by the Earth's shadow. That doesn't mean the moon just disappears or turns black, though. It actually reflects light that's passed through the Earth's atmosphere. But this makes it appear to be red. Essentially, what's happening is that the moon is reflecting the sunset. So that red circle of light is supposed to be a total lunar eclipse? Isn't that what I just said? Okay, but what am I supposed to do with these letters? If I take red, they don't really make. Did you solve it yet? No. I don't quite understand what it's trying to tell me at this point. Oh, the red says lion. It's lion. I can't believe stepping away from it. I can see that. I was looking at them like, I guess all together. Why did I included the M, that's why, in the middle, which I shouldn't have. Okay, so we have lion, blue planet, and green sun. Did I write green sun down? No. Okay, there we go. Red moon. Oh, I see. Why did I leave the... I left the M out of that one, but put the M in lion. I don't know what my brain was trying to think. Okay. Lion? The lion ate the green sun, or the sun in general. Duh. Duh, Waddle, where have you been? Oh, I need to crack my back. Okay, we gotta make drinks now. Where's the purple asteroid? Not here yet. I'm assuming we need to do something with this, which we probably need to put a glass in there to make a drink. But the question is what drinks to make? Let's do... Can I do green sun? I think I can. Green. I wonder what the Y means. I mean, Y, it's the martini glass. There we go. One of my famous catchphrases is history shall know me as the man who ate the moon, and that's shockingly close to the lion that ate the green sun. Oh. Planet, ocean, island, moon, sun. Make me a drink, baby. The glass is full of liquid now. It looks like we've made a cocktail. Okay. A machine for making cocktails. All you have to do is attach 2 bottles, put a glass under the spout, and hit the button. It's like magic. I feel like you could do this easier than putting the bottles like this. Okay, we gotta have a green sun. Yeah, we're drinking now. So next we need blue planet. Hi, goose. Wait, go back, go back. We don't need the Jack Daniels. No, stop. Give me that. Give me that. What's up? Ow. Give me that. So blue planet. Blue. Planet. Nice. No. No. That. And red moon. Why is spell blocking the throw? That's a good question. Ow! Oh, ow. He's just taking the hits today. He's being a true homie. Blocking me from getting hit by a bajillion items. Okay. Red moon. Don't let me Brock free me. You're never free. You must stay here. This is your eternal prison. We have an agreement. Yeet didn't work? I got hit. It worked. Can I lay them down here? Coasters, huh? Yeah. This is where the booze goes. You mean this is where the glass that the alcohol is in goes, right? Details, details. Nobody's gonna try and pick you up if you keep being so anal. I don't think you can pick them up. Huh? These coasters. They're attached to the counter somehow. That's an odd thing to do with a coaster. So why? Who knows? Maybe they're part of the puzzle. I think they are. I wonder what order they have to go in, though. We got green sun first, so let's put green sun. Huh? Hey, that thing lit up. Looks like it's made to light up when you put a cocktail on it. Let's try putting them on the other coasters. Okay. We got Blue Planet next, so let's try Blue Planet. I ended up buying the Zero Escape. Good! It's really good. I've been enjoying it a lot so far. You just finished 999? Did you like it? Green, green, green. Hey, good job. All the coasters are green. Green means I got it right, right? I think so. Look, something happened on the screen. Okay, we got one password. She has the effect of people buying games. I mean, if you guys watching me play a game makes you want to play it, like, I'll take that as a win. Because all the games that I played so far this year, I'd say are definitely worth the money. Well, not this year, last year. It's a new year. Destin request. You also got Corpse Factory. You too. Yes? There was one in your AB room. Yeah, I think so. It opened a safe back then. Shh, sauce. Shh, details, details. We should write this down somewhere. No, it's cool. I can remember it. You're going to memorize it? Sure, no sweat. I've got a pretty good memory. Okay, we've got a password. But we need one more. I hope you enjoy it. Corpse Factory was a wild ride, and honestly, I probably would have never picked it up if it wasn't for cross-recommending it. For the last year Escape game? Heard Nellico. Eventually. It's on my list. My list is pretty long. I don't know what visual novel I'm gonna do next, because I'd like to stay in the trend of doing visual novels. A Steins Gate is on my list of something that I want to do, but that's going to be a very long project to get through. But there's also a more lighthearted, dating one that's based off an anime that I really want to play. So it's between those two. There are some other ones out there that I've been looking at, been eyeing. So we'll just see. I need clones. Why do I need clones? One of me is enough for this world. Alright. Let's do this. Alright, I'm looking at my handy-dandy notepad. So we need... Okay, we need to dump our drinks. That's what we need to do. So this is a drain for throwing away leftover drinks, huh? Yes, I think so. I'll toss this cocktail, then... No, why waste it? Drink the thing. I'm with Vi. Why don't we just drink it? I'd like to, but what if it's poisoned? See, I think it's better if I just pitch it. Sigma. There it goes. So now I have an empty glass again. Sigma doesn't willing to take the leap. It's a sad day. Wasting all this alcohol. Okay, now one of them's apparently a liar, so we'll see. We'll see. Let's start with the mom's drink. Let's set my drink right here. The father says the wife likes red. And the mother says she likes planet. But the son says she likes moon. Red planet lines up with what we have listed. So I'm gonna go with that one first, and then we'll do Red Moon. Could be Red Moon. We'll try... Or wait, what did I say? Red Planet. I just confused myself. We're doing Planet first, because that's the first one on my list. Okay, let me write down that I tried this, or I will try it again if I fail. So, Red Planet Mom. Give me this drink. We'll come over here and test it right away. It lit up, but I don't... I'm assuming that means it's right. We'll see. An empty glass. Okay, so now we need Dad. Ow! Oh, that hurt. Can't you see I'm making cocktails? What if I spill all the liquor, guys? You're gonna have to lick it off the floor, get yourself some straws, and sip it up. The dad says he likes white, and the mom says he likes island, but the son says he likes green. Mix drinks responsibly? I can if you're throwing stuff at me. Well, we'll do what we did last time and just go first. White always makes me think of wedding dresses. I'd like to wear one someday. Is she hitting on us? That means you're single, right? Oh my god. No. Does that mean me and Sigma are the same person? Your face is scaring me. Is Sigma and I just the same person? I can't believe that was my first thought. Does that mean I'm a bad person? Alright, one white island. Take this so I can get that off. A coaster with some like... Oh, wait, I need this. Get out of the way. Okay. Now I need one for the sun. No. Okay. The dad says that he likes ocean. The mom says that he likes blue. So blue ocean. We're just assuming the son's a liar at this point. I don't know if this will be right, though. How old is the son that he's drinking? I'm assuming he's old. Older. What is that? Is that hip shaking? I need a hip shaking email. Oh yeah, actually, never mind. Twitch may come after me for that one, actually. Oh, Techno, thank you for the resub. 5 months, let's go. Thank you so much. Is that right? Red, white, and blue. America drinks. The coasters are red. It doesn't seem like anything else is happening. Red isn't usually good, is it? Do you think we did something wrong? Dang, that fox girl ILL is thick. Who is it? I mean, the drinks could just be wrong, but I feel like 3 customers came in today, a couple and their son. The father sat in the center. What's the father's drink again? White Island? It's the White Island. Okay. That's the mom's drink. The mother on the left. The mother was on the left. Son on the right. And if this isn't wrong, we got the wrong drinks. Red. Did I put them in the wrong spots? Am I just directionally challenged? That could be it too. I'm directionally challenged. Huh? It's blue this time. Yeah, they're all blue. There's something happening on screen. Huh? It changed. Now there are different shapes in different places. Well, it's probably related to the safe somehow. Can you remember this, Sigma? Leave it to me. Nope, I already forgot. We'll just leave the drinks out for anyone who may get thirsty later. The safe is just like the one I saw in the AB room. Yeah, Sigma and I saw one just like it. So do you think it opens the same way? Try it and find out. Okay. Sun, moon, moon. Awesome. It opened. Good job, Sigma. Well done. There's a bunch of stuff in here. Let's see. First, we've got a map. It says floor A in the corner. Yeah? We can take a close look at it later. There's still more stuff there. Why don't you get the rest out first? Right. Next, we've got a card. 2 cards, actually. Do you think these could be the key cards for the AB rooms? See, it says Ambidex room right on them. Yeah, you're probably right. Now we can get into the AB rooms, and that means we can start getting more bracelet points. Once we've got 9, then we can open the number 9 door and get out of here. At least, that's what the rabbit said. Yeah, but how are we supposed to get back to the warehouse? That's where all the AB rooms are. We can go back the way we came, but the door's locked. I think the answer to that is in the safe. See, read this note. Here are a few more rules for you. Once you've opened a door, you can hop through it as much as you like. The chromatic doors are like that too. Once you open them, even a carrot keep you from going in and out of them. Any color of bracelet can go through them, and as many people as you like. But, you have to escape before you take advantage of this free reign rule. Once you've activated a chromatic door and gone through it to the puzzle beyond, it won't let you back until you've solved the puzzle. I see. So in other words, once we get out of here, we can get back to the warehouse, right? Yeah, seems like that. So that means this key here is the last piece of the puzzle. Okay, are you gonna let me... There's nothing left inside. Hopefully it doesn't... Okay, good. Good. Lounge. Sun. Moon. Huh? I guess there's another password that can open it too? So it would seem. It's my secret now. I'll take it with me. Okay, this is the way out. The thing that keeps the door locked. It says lock. Okay, I'm gonna put the key in. You ready? I keep telling you, you don't have to ask every single... I'm not asking you. I'm asking Luna. Sigma's so attached to Luna already. I'm ready. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, bang. You found it! And this is where I think we meet up with everyone. Another elevator, huh?
Do you think it works?
Don't know. Only one way to find out, though.
Hey, someone's coming.
Why Why are we acting like we just got caught doing something bad? Looks like Alice, Clover, and Kay.
And Dio, Quark, and Tenmyoji.
Why'd you guys run? What's going on here?
We ran into them a little bit ago.
Oh, okay.
Well, not literally, of course.
I don't know. With a prowl like that, I imagine you run into a lot of things.
Let me see the map.
Oh, sure. Is this just showing where everyone else came out of? I think so. Ah, I get it. All three routes end up here.
That's the same as the map we found in the infirmary.
Infirmary?
Oh, we found a map like that too. Ours was in the crew quarters.
Oh, okay, so Quark didn't go into the infirmary, which means he shouldn't have the antidote in theory? Because I'm pretty sure he found it in the infirmary last time. That's so? We found ours in the lounge.
Maybe we should sit down for a bit and exchange information.
No. There's plenty of time for that after we check out this elevator.
Damn. Phi's like, we're doing what I want. I don't think they go far, though. I think as soon as you get down there, you're hit with the next chromatic doors.
What the? Oh, this is just like the other floor.
These doors have colors on them too. The one on the left is green. The one in the middle is blue. And the one on the right is red. Are these chromatic doors? Look, there's a box here. It looked...
Lock, huh? Why? Why do you try to pry it open? Yeah, it won't budge.
Yeah, just like the other doors. No good trying to force it open, I suppose.
Is something wrong, Alice? You've been staring at your bracelet.
Did she do that before? I don't feel like she did.
Oh. No, I'm fine. But it looks like my guess was right. The numbers have changed.
Numbers? Oh yeah, the time left? Looks like 2 hours and 6 minutes.
Ah, for fuck's sake. You telling me we're gonna have to just sit around here for another 2 hours?
Yes, sir.
Looks like we don't have a choice then. We gotta head back. Quark, why don't you show them that note we found?
Sure.
Oh? Did it say something like supplementary rules? Because if it did, we have one too. We found ours in the infirmary.
Yeah, we found one too. It was in the safe in the lounge. Here are a few more rules for you. Once you've opened a door, you cannot hop through it as much as you like, or you can hop through it as much as you like. The chromatic doors are like that too. Once you open them, even I, Carrot, keep you from going in and out of them. Any color of bracelet can go through them, and as many people as you like. But, you have to escape before you can take advantage of this free reign rule. Once you've activated a chromatic door and gone through it to the puzzle beyond, it won't let you go back until you've solved the puzzle. If that's true, then we can all go back the way we came and get into the warehouse.
I don't think Zero's saying we can. I think he's saying we have to. Otherwise, what's the point of that key card?
You mean this? The Ambidex room key.
We found some too.
That makes 6 then. 1 for each AV room.
Let's head back to the warehouse.
So the
so when
question
Zero
is,
says
do we
jump, we say
betray?
how high, huh?
Do we betray Luna right off the bat?
If you don't like it,
I don't
stay
like the
here.
idea that she's probably going to betray us.
Stupid angry mutt watching the door sounds about right.
Betray them all. But Luna's been nice.
Asshole. Better hope I don't have rabies, you self-satisfied old turd.
Oh my god, what happened to you two?
Well, what's it going to be? Are you going to go back with us? Or are you staying here by yourself?
Alright, fine. I'm going.
I can't wait until we have to pair up with Dio. Actually, I don't think we can. I think Dio and Quark are a pair, so we won't have to team up with him until probably later in the game. I can't think of a reason why they wouldn't have us eventually be in a party with him.
So, this is the lounge.
It would seem Zero's notes were telling the truth. Getting back here was easy enough.
That means we could all go visit the infirmary too.
Or the crew quarters.
Hey, Grandpa, check this out. It's some of your favorite scotch.
Is it the Jack Daniels?
Oh, tempting, but I don't really think now's the time.
If I wasn't sneaking in launchers, I'd be getting 1.5 guns done a match. Well, that's your problem. Whoa, hold on. Grandpa, since when were they buddies? Or had they always been that close? In other words, they'd known each other before the Nonary games, and if Quark was calling Tim Miyoji Grandpa, maybe they were even related. Alice and Clover seemed to be close too. Just how many of these people knew each other already?
Let's go, buddy. Soon as we get out of here, I can drink all the scotch I want. You can drink all the root beer floats you can stomach.
Hell yeah, let's go. Root beer floats.
What? You're gonna get me a root beer float?
But, are you sure? Do you have enough money?
Oh, ye of little faith.
Oh, ye of little faith.
I found an old factory full of rare earth metals the other day.
Rare. Why did he say rare earth metals? I'm really confused by that one line. I could just be overthinking it, but that seems really odd. Are we not on Earth? Or are we on other planets? I'm writing that down. That definitely was not said in the last timeline.
Oh, you're finally done? You were taking so long. I hopped off for a little nap.
For... Yawning? Really? You're just a computer program. You don't get tired.
Hey, B.O. My temper's got a hair trigger, and you're awfully close to pulling it.
Please go off on him. I want to see it.
So I'd watch my mouth if I were you. Otherwise...
Well, do you really need me to spell it out?
Forget it.
That's a good boy. Alrighty, let's get back to what we were talking about earlier. Namely, how do you get more BP?
We go into the AB rooms, right? Look. We've got some keys for them right here. Kay and Quark have 2 each, so we've got 6 altogether.
But who goes into what room?
That doesn't really matter.
Yes? We teamed at our first route, we teamed up with Luna and went through the crew quarters. So this time we teamed up. Wait, did I say that right? We teamed up with Alice the first time and went through the crew quarters. This time we teamed up with Luna and we went through the lounge. So we're gonna be getting different routes here. But some parts are gonna be the same. Like Zero explaining what's happening.
Anybody can go into any room.
No. We probably won't hit it. I mean, we could. I guess it just depends on how this route plays out.
But there are only 6 rooms.
Actually, probably can check the flowchart. So we're on this end. I don't think we'll hit an ending today. Because this one forks off, this one goes here. I don't know if we'll hit one today.
Didn't I tell you? The 2 members of a pair share the same destiny.
Then you mean
I guess
both
if we go
members of a
through the
pair need to go into
garden,
the same room?
again, I already know how to solve that puzzle. So it should be simple for me to just speed through that.
Yes!
What do we do after we go into the room?
Play a game. Just like it says on the door. You play the Ambidex game!
Wait, what's ambidex supposed to mean anyway?
I would guess it's short for ambidextrous. Most use the word to refer to the ability to use both of one's hands, instead of favoring the left or right. But it can also be taken to mean someone who is duplicitous or two-faced.
It's a game of betrayal then?
Well, yes, I guess you could put it that way.
Then what's the nonary game?
That refers to the whole enchilada. The nonary game is a game where you try to open the number 9 door and escape. The ambidex game is just a mini game you play as part of the larger one. Make sense?
Like hell. This shit is confusing.
Is it? Or is it that you're just a few carrots short of a bushel? What do you think, B.O.?
You arrogant little bastard.
Okay, it's like, 1 second, I need to Google this.
Well, that's just how I am, so you better get used to it. Now, could I have you all move to the AB room, please? I'll give you more specifics once everyone's inside. I think it'll probably be easier to understand that way.
Kay, Quark, and myself each gave 1 card to Luna, Alice, and Tenmyoji. Then we headed into the AB rooms. There wasn't really any discussion of who'd go into which door, and Phi and I found ourselves heading into the leftmost room. Bites ankle, how dare you! Enjoy your large heel ankle biter. Looks like everyone else has gone in already. Think we should head into...
Why are you asking me? Just hurry up and get in there.
Oh, okay. I don't wanna betray her.
An ambidex gate has been opened. 45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
I guess this will be the true test to see if Luna is truly a good girl. Will she betray us? What? This game's got a time limit too? What the hell? Who is this? What? What the hell? Who is this?
Fuck if I know.
Fine, that doesn't help.
Look, it doesn't matter who she is. Just get everybody over here.
Well, if it's sauce, it's just a slime and we can just kick it out of the way then. Yeah, right. Hey, oh, guys, get over here. Mother Chilipsy? What? We found someone. There's a lady over here. She's unconscious. I didn't wait for a response, just turned around and followed Phi into the room. We knelt down next to the woman and turned her over as gently as we could manage. Chapter 15 done. Hit him with that AO. AO. I'm almost done with chapter 16. The pain, the suffering. All that greeted us was Silent Hill 1. Oh, I've never played Silent Hill. Oh my... Oh, blood! She's covered in blood! I leaned down to listen at her mouth. Nothing. No breath. With shaking hands, I felt against her neck for a pulse. No movement, just cold skin.
What the hell were you yelling at?
Is it possible that she was here before, but we just didn't go into the right AB room? Did someone kill a participant? Did Zero kill a participant? I'm so confused. Why would she show up now?
What's going on here?
Is she...
Quark, don't look. Somebody get Quark out of here.
Okay. Come on, Quark.
Then she's...
Yeah. She's not breathing, and I can't find a pulse. But there was 9 of us in the last one. Like the last nonary game from the first one, 999. But the captain was killed already when we found him. Or not the captain. He was dressed in like a captain's outfit with the axe next to him. But he was killed by Zero. No, he was killed by Ace. Ace killed him. So it's possible that something like that has happened here. I mean, yes and no. He was intended to still be part of the game until Ace came along and took him out. Because he was going to be, tied to that chair? So we would have walked in and he would have still been alive, so therefore he still was kind of like a part of the game.
Murdered?
Does this look like an accident or a suicide to you?
Looks like she was stabbed. Don't see a weapon around here, though. That means either the killer took it with them, or
did
it
she
was part of them.
Or did she do it herself? Was she infected with the virus? What if this is how the virus is introduced? But that means someone... Well, Quark. It wouldn't have to have been Quark from the first round who would have... I don't know. They're gonna tell me eventually. I should stop.
Well, if someone was strong enough and they had metal hands, then they might be able to stab someone in the heart.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You coming after my boy Kay?
What are you suggesting?
It's just a joke. Don't take it so seriously. Whatever. If we examine the wound, we'll probably get a better idea of what the weapon was. Let's get her to the infirmary. She might be old, but she's still a woman. If we're going to do an autopsy, she should have some privacy. Come on, boys, let's go.
Yeah, I'm fine, getting right down to business. D.O.K. and I gently lifted the woman up and carried her to the infirmary. Perhaps he just didn't consider himself one of the boys, or maybe it was something else. But whatever the reason, Temioji only stared. His whole body was rigid, like a rope pulled against its breaking point, but it was his eyes that caught my attention. He wasn't staring at us. Not quite. It was more like he was staring towards us, a smoldering spark of something burning silently behind his gaze. It wasn't until we were almost to the infirmary that I realized Temioji hadn't spoken a single word since the moment we'd found the body. I turned to look back at him. He was following us at a distance, his breathing heavy and labored, and his movements slow and shuffling, as if his body was suddenly made of lead. Temioji? You got something to say? You totally know something that we don't. The weapon must have been an icicle. Made of what, Ice 9? The old woman's body was surprisingly light. Carrying her felt almost like carrying an old, dry piece of wood. That's kind of rude, Sigma. We set her down carefully in the infirmary bed, as if we were afraid she might break. She looks so peaceful. Almost like she's just going to wake up any minute now.
Maybe she didn't suffer much when she died.
Let's hope so. Don't be ridiculous. This game is like borderline ridiculous sometimes.
I feel a little bad about doing this, but I think we need to examine her.
You mean like an autopsy or something?
I'm just going to have a look at the wound. If we had a coroner, then it would be a different story, but... What?
I have a medical license.
You're a nurse?
No.
You're a doctor?
Well, I'm not exactly a coroner.
Then what are you?
Interesting. I guess you really can't judge a book by its cover, can you?
What are you then?
Sorry.
You don't need to apologize.
Are you really going to perform an autopsy?
Oh, I won't really be doing it. I think that machine over there is a medical scanner.
Oh yeah, we just have to scan it.
It's called an ATOM. It uses nuclear magnetic resonance imaging to examine and diagnose people.
Yeah, but doesn't Ice 9... Wait, no, it freezes at a higher temperature.
Ah, yes, I remember.
Oh yeah? And just how the hell do you remember that?
Because Alice, Clover, and I examined this entire room.
So you think you can use it to perform some kind of autopsy?
Yes. I think I should be able to manage that.
I mean, you'd still be able to technically get rid of an Ice 9 weapon. You just have to put it at a higher temperature to melt it. But I don't know if you could completely dispose of it, because it would just freeze again. Luna ran the scanner over the body, then turned back to the terminal. The display filled up with text, most of it rather technical. Sex, female, estimated age, 65 to 75 years, diagnosis, deceased, cause of death, exsanguination. I can't pronounce that. Isn't that, though, suffocating? Isn't that suffocating? Estimated time of death, 3 to 4 hours. Damage trajectory, weapon entered through 4th intercostal piercing heart, wound characteristics, clean, continuous, angles 1 sharp, 1 blunt, cavity 150 mm, length 30 mm, width 3? Conclusion: based on the characteristics described above, there's a 95% chance the wound was caused by a sharp, single-bladed instrument. A scalpel. I'm betting money on a scalpel. Huh? Yeah, I don't really get it. What's it mean by instrument? Was she stabbed with a clarinet or something? Yeah, he's stabbed with a clarinet.
It means a tool of some sort. A knife, probably.
In other words, she was stabbed in the heart, right?
Yes.
Well, I suppose that clears me of suspicion.
Sorry, but no.
I was gonna say, it kind of makes everyone a suspect.
Why? Please, don't tell me you think my hand can somehow turn into a knife.
I told you that was a joke.
Then why am I still a suspect?
We found the old lady in one of the AB rooms, specifically the one farthest to the left.
Isn't that the one that Kay and Clover came out of?
Before we went in there, only 2 other people had been in that room.
Kay and Clover.
You and Clover. Only one of you was conscious.
True.
Phi, please, stop joking around. I assure you, there was no one else in that room besides Clover when I woke up. She must have been put there later.
But the door was locked, right? I don't think anyone could have gotten in without the key.
Perhaps, but there was a hatch on the ceiling, remember?
Yes, there was.
But Zero closed it.
But Zero said he locked all the hatches.
Well, if he was telling the truth, nobody could have gotten in there after you two left. Which means...
Fucking bastard! Why'd you kill her, Kay? I knew it. You're him, aren't you? You're the real Zero.
Wait a minute, please. Just calm down. You aren't making sense. Let's suppose I am Zero. Why would I do something that would obviously cast suspicion on me?
Well, because...
I mean, it could be Clover, but she was unconscious.
Because you figured we'd think that. And you'd throw us off the trail by doing the exact opposite.
But was she there in the last route? That's my question.
That's not a logical argument. Still, you do have at least half a point. Your argument doesn't confirm my guilt, but it does show us where we should be looking. The real Zero. The person who brought us here is likely the person who murdered that woman. Doesn't that seem like the most reasonable answer?
I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. If Zero was the murderer, then they could open anything they wanted to. I mean, didn't Zero say something about that?
I live in the master computer. That means all the electronic doors in this whole warren are under my control.
Exactly. Also, consider this. If the murderer isn't Zero, why would the AI Zero stay silent? He told us that his job was to make sure the game ran smoothly, but now the unexpected has happened, and he says nothing. Why would he do that? If he can see everything we do, then he must know who killed the old woman.
Yeah, but Zero's not gonna tell us.
So why has he kept his silence? The answer is simple. The murderer is Zero. Or rather, Zero Senior, I suppose you could say. He likely ordered Zero Junior, the AI, to keep his identity hidden. If Zero Junior told us about the murder, then Zero Senior's identity would be compromised. There is something else to consider as well. Perhaps this murder was not unexpected. Zero Senior murdered her, just as planned. Death is only another part of the game.
Killing someone is part of a game to him?
Well, there's no way to know for sure, but I would assume so.
"10 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes. All players, please enter
Betrayal
your
time.
votes.
Actually, we're gonna pick ally.
If no vote
We're gonna
is
go ally
recorded
first,
before
and then we'll
the
betray
deadline
next.
has passed,
I can't do
any
my girl Luna
non-voting
dirty
parties
like that.
will automatically ally.
Whoa, what was
I
that?
don't know. Well, one thing's for sure.
And that is?
If we don't go vote, something bad's going to happen.
You see? Just as I said. Zero Junior ensures the game continues, even though someone has died. All of this is part of Zero Senior's plan.
Watch, she disappears. We're gonna come back here after we vote, and she's gonna be gone.
Let's get back to the warehouse. If we all head to the AB rooms, maybe we'll see Zero Junior. After all, he told us he'd give us specifics once we gone in.
Wait, okay, we're going through the door. I was gonna say we're stopping. We're really going in there? I kinda don't want to. I mean, there was a dead lady in there just a few minutes ago. Huh? Wait. Bye. Where'd you go?
Up here.
Up? Whoa. What the hell is she doing? Is she gonna try to open it? You must be really desperate to get high.
Seriously? That's the best you can do? I was expecting something about how I jump at the first sign of trouble.
Whatever. What are you up to up here anyway? Everybody's already gone into the AB
Yeah,
rooms.
well, there was something I wanted to check out.
And that is?
This thing. Remember it?
The hatch?
Try opening it.
How'd Sigma get up there? No luck? It won't budge.
Then that means this AB room is locked down tight. No one could get in.
You're talking about whoever killed the old lady, aren't you?
Yeah.
You still think it's Kay, huh? Well, like Clover said, if Zero Senior is the killer, then it wouldn't matter if we could open this hatch
I
or
know.
not.
I just wanted to be sure.
5 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Let's go. I imagine Algernon's waiting for us.
Algernon? Huh, he's a rabbit?
Look, there's something on the screen.
Yeah, you're right. Well, looks like there's no going back now.
Astute observation.
Hooray! Everybody's finally here! I've been waiting.
So, have we? We've got some questions for you, Zero. Who was that old woman?
Ugh! Will all of you please stop bombarding me with questions?
All?
The other people in the other rooms are asking me stuff just like you are, Siggy. I guess you probably can't hear them since these rooms are completely soundproof, but B.O. is especially loud. For real, B.O. I need you to shut up. There isn't much time. I gotta hurry and explain all this stuff, or the game will end before I'm done. So, no more questions from now on.
Is it? Alright, hit me with it.
No answers for anybody, okay? You just have to wait. Now, let's get this party started! Let me tell you about the AB game. Since it's a game, you're obviously going to have an opponent. But it's not like this is a battle royale where you just fight everybody. Each round will be a one-on-one battle. Mono a mono, or mono a womano. Well, there are 2 people in each pair, aren't there? So it'll be more of a 2-on-1 battle, I guess. Now, I imagine you're all wondering who your opponent is going to be. It's actually really easy. You'll be competing against whoever you paired up with to go through the chromatic doors. For example, Siggy and Fido paired up with Mooney and went through the magenta door, didn't they? That means that Siggy and Fido will be playing against Mooney. And it goes the other way too.
Mooney's opponent will be Siggy and Fido.
Obviously, that means Potassium and Cleaver's enemy will
Potassium.
be Alas. And B.O. and Quark's enemy will be Tenmioldy.
Algernon is probably a reference to the short story called Flowers for Algernon. Algernon was a symbolic lab mouse that represented the mental state of the main character. Interesting. It's actually quite a sad story. I wonder if they're gonna bring it up later. I feel like if she mentioned it now, it's most likely gonna be brought up later, I would assume.
Well, I guess enemy isn't really the right word, is it? After all, if you choose ally, then they're your ally.
What? Don't get it? Well, don't worry. Just listen while Zero the Third explains it all.
First, I want everybody to focus on the screen on the device in the back of the room. You should see A, ally, and B, betray on it.
All you guys have to do
is pick! Just pick one of those easy options! Your BP will go up or down, depending on what you pick. It's a little complicated, and some of you are a little slow. So, I made this handy chart. The plus and minus are from your point of view. So, let's say you choose ally, and so does your opponent. You'll get 2 BP, and so will they.
And you'll all get a nice warm, fuzzy feeling inside.
We call that the best pals outcome. Just puts a smile on your face, doesn't it?
Doesn't it? I think it's literally just because a mouse is a rodent.
Next is what you get. If
Maybe.
you choose ally, but your opponent chooses to betray. If that happens, you lose 2 BP, and they get 3. We call that the stupid jerk face outcome.
Have you watched the Ambidex rules already? Yeah,
Something
I have.
that to me like
But this
spilling
is slightly
sauce and
different
tires.
than the first one. Because the first one we were all standing outside while Zero explained this, but we're inside the room now. I think
The
if
third
I remember
choice
correctly.
is the opposite of that. It's when you choose betray, but your nice, innocent opponent chooses ally.
So I don't know if it actually let me
This
skip.
time, you're the one who gets 3 BP, and they're the one who loses 2. We call that the serves them right outcome. I mean, what were they thinking? Choosing ally was a stupid choice, and there's nothing for you to feel guilty about. And finally, the very last scenario. This is when you choose betray, and so does your opponent. If that happens, neither of you gets or loses anything. Absolutely 0 change in BP.
Boring. We call this the why even bother outcome. As the game master here, this is the situation I want to avoid the most.
Hi, Nerdon. Thank you for the head pats.
You're probably wondering about the pairs, aren't you? Well, let me explain. Remember how I told you that both people in a pair share a destiny? Well,
How are
that
you
applies
doing?
here too. The 2 of you only get 1 vote. You get to choose once between ally or betray.
That doesn't mean you split your points, though.
You both get 3 points, or lose 2 points, or whatever. In other words, what you see on this chart is what you get. Okay then, I think that about does it for the basic.
Actually, there's a little bit more. But
You don't think that actually adds luck to my year, though? You never know. You never know. It may be a good year for you.
It'll just have to wait, I guess. After all,
In the year of the dog.
time!
I don't even know when that's coming up. Last year was Year of the Tiger.
No. I won't wait and I can't wait. Didn't you hear me? It is time!
Jesus, Zero, calm down.
1 minute remains until Ambidex game polling closes.
Yeah, Year of the Dog.
You see, it's time for me to be hopping on out of here. See you later! Have a nice trouble.
We don't have time to talk about this. Choose betray.
No. What? You're kidding. You really want me to betray Luna?
We don't know
Ah,
if she'll ally or not.
till the 22nd. Oh yeah, for what, the Lunar New Year, Chinese New Year?
If we choose ally and she chooses betray, we're screwed. That's a loss of 2 points. You tell me, Sigma. What's 3 minus 2?
What kind of idiot do you think I am? It's 1, obviously.
Exactly. If our BP gets down to 1, it's over. So?
Wait, what do you mean by it's over?
30 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Just press the damn button!
I will press a damn button, but I'm not gonna press your button. You're hiding something. Yeah, you've been suspicious from the get-go. I mean, how'd you know my name? Or how about when we found that old lady's body? Or how about when we found that old lady's Oh, wait, I read that alright. You didn't even blink, almost like you knew she would be here. Look, I don't want to believe it, but are you?
Fine. If you won't do it, then I...
Don't think so. I'm not gonna move until you give me some answers. If I don't do anything, it'll just vote ally for us anyway. So let's hear it. What are you hiding? What's it's over supposed to mean?
10 seconds remain until
Last year of the
game
Dogwood
polling
2018.
closes.
The next one will be 2030. Oh my god, no. It's a long time away. 2 more launchers, let's go.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Are we gonna default?
When your BP hits 0, you die. That's what I meant.
1.
There's no way we... There's no way! I call
Round
bullshit.
1 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
As Vi and I stepped out of the AB room, I could see the others running towards the monitor, shoving and pushing to get closer. Timioji was left behind, his footsteps a slow and heavy plod. What had happened to make him like that?
What was that, Sigma?
Huh?
Don't play dumb. You chose ally.
And?
Didn't you hear me?
No.
I told you that if your BP drops to 0, you die.
And Luna could die if we betray her. Yeah, I heard you. A whole second before the deadline. How can you expect me to think anything through that quick? It would have taken like half a second just to process what you'd said.
No, you could have done it.
Nah, I'm small brain. No big brain here.
The brain's processing power increases during a crisis.
Not for me.
It starts working so fast that a second can seem like an eternity. Your brain was doing that right before time ran out, wasn't it?
Nope.
Well, am I wrong?
Nope, brain empty, head empty. What the hell are you talking about? Okay, fine, let's be generous and say hypothetically that you're right about this crisis overclocking thing. How would you know whether or not my brain was doing that? Did you crack open my skull while I wasn't looking? You just wedged a microscope in there and have a look at my neurons? Let me be straight with you. Your shit is whack. Like, hella whack. I mean, you just know stuff you shouldn't. Stuff like my name, and how if your BP hits 0, you die. You told me you don't know why, but more and more I'm starting to think you've been lying to me.
Yo, what's up?
What's up?
Siggy! But no! Hey, what are you kids doing over there? We're about to announce the results.
Time to see if Luna's really a good girl.
Let's go.
Please don't betray me. Please don't
Time to
betray
see
me.
what the results are. Maybe it's different this time.
We had a moment in the last timeline. Huh? This time? Hey, bye. Hold on. Shit. Oh no, she said this time. Does that mean she's gonna betray me? Please don't.
Good. Looks like you're all here.
Finally, let's get ready to rock! Ambidex game! Round 1! The results! If everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor.
Oh. Let's go. She's my girl. Let's go. Oh my god, I can't believe Quark betrayed Timioji. And I can't believe Clover betrayed Alice. Ooh, things are getting hot up in here.
here are the results from your game. Now, let us check the numbers on our bracelets.
Thanks,
Oh
Luna.
no, it's nothing. You don't have to thank me. I only did what anybody would have done. I believed in you and Phi.
She's too good for this world. When Luna glanced away through Phi, what could only be described as a smug grin, rather frustratingly, she didn't respond, only turned away unperturbed. I was about to press the issue when I heard Tim Miyoji's voice.
Quark, what happened?
No! It wasn't me! Mr. Dio tricked me! He told me he'd pick Ally! He promised! That's why I let him do the voting!
Is this true, Dio?
Are you serious? This kid's full of shit.
What?
I didn't do squat. Quark was the one who decided how we were gonna vote. And you wanna know what he told me?
You just leave the voting to me, Mr. Dio. Grandpa's gonna choose to ally for sure, 'cause I'm his opponent on this one. I think we should betray. To be honest, I'm getting kinda tired of that grumpy old bastard.
Ooh!
He's had a good life, but it's time for him to go.
Oh lord.
What do you say we leave the old fart here and leave? I've got a plan. See? Don't worry about me. I'll just tell him you tricked me. He'll believe whatever I tell him. Besides, if he still trusts me, that'll make it easier to use him again later.
Boy, watch your tongue or you're eating soap tonight.
What do you say, Mr. Dio? Pretty good plan, huh?
This boy's getting slapped around.
Alright, let's do it.
You're lying! I never should have trusted you! Dio! You're a lying jerk!
Sure, kid, keep whining. See if I care.
Grandpa!
I'm actually more inclined to believe Dio, if I'm being honest.
You believe me, right?
Don't let this brat fool you, old man. All of this is just part of his plan.
I like Dio's really straightforward though. Dio's never done anything really roundabout. Like, he's always spoken his mind and been very forward with us.
You bastard! I'm not gonna let
He
you
may
get
be
away
a jerk,
with this!
but at least he's a jerk to our face.
That's enough, Quark. Don't lose your temper. How long have I known you? I could be deaf and blind, and I'd still know if you were lying to me.
Really?
Alright, you're deaf and blind then.
You're just as gullible as he said you'd be. Hook, line, and sinker. Let me give you a little warning, Tenmyoji. That little shit is a hell of an actor. I'll bet you money he's a born con man. I don't know what he is to you, but if I were you, I'd trust the kid as far as I could throw him, and at your age, that can't be much. You hearing me, old man? Keep an eye on him.
I'm pretty sure Tim Miyoji knows that. He's just in
It's
denial.
all right. I understand.
I'm so sorry.
I apologize. This is very unfortunate.
It looked as though another argument had taken place while Quark and Dio were fighting. Whatever it had been about, it appeared to have resolved itself.
The past is the past. There's no point complaining about it. I'll just have to try and get those points back in the next AB game.
But you're taking this very well compared to the last time.
Zero, when does the next round start?
What makes you think we'll be having another round?
Well, you said round 1. If there's a round 1, then there's likely a round 2.
I think this may be all stuff I can...
Besides,
Yes, this is all a repeat. Because at this point, everyone's been betrayed. And Zero's just explaining the bracelets and how they work. Okay. Yeah, it did change. Were we blue before? I gotta hop on Genshin. Okay, that's fine. Enjoy your Genshin. Mine changed from red to cyan.
Me too.
We're paired
Mine's cyan now.
We're paired with Alice? We weren't paired with Alice ever before, were we? I don't I don't think so.
Mine too. Wait, I guess the colors weren't the only thing that changed.
I almost missed the last game of it. Oh no. Ah!
It switched from pair to solo.
I haven't played Genshin in so long. I got on enough to pull for Scaramouche.
You're right. Mine switched from solo to pair.
Mine is now a solo as well.
Welcome back. Welcome back, Goose.
Yep, looks like mine's changed too. I've gone from solo to pair.
Yeah, everything's mixed up now. I think Tin Miyoji was still a solo before, and so was
I'm still
Alice.
a pair.
The three of us seem to be magenta now as well.
Who's
I'm
Spot?
yellow.
We can still team up with Luna. There's a chance.
And it still says solo. Fi, you and Dio are yellow now too, right?
Yeah.
Oh lord, Fi and Dio as a pair sounds awful.
Looks like I'm a pair.
When did they change?
Back when the AB gates closed. As soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled up automatically. The pair and solo assignments hop around a bit too. And of course, it's totally random. No rules or anything. Now, with all of that explained, I must bid you adieu.
Adieu.
Sadly, we may never meet again.
What?
Well, there's not really anything for me to
Haven't
facilitate
chatted for
anymore.
a bit. That's my proof.
I mean,
He's got a point.
you guys are good from here, right? I'll never see you guys again.
We'll miss you, Zero.
Did you really think I was gonna cry? Nah, 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 nah. Suckers! As if I'd cry over you dummies!
What the? You fucking dick.
You mad? Anyway, good luck. I may be gone, but I'm always watching. Maybe I'll see you again someday. Have a nice tragedy.
What are you talking about? I had my little peace and quiet. Are you saying you're gonna ruin it now? Wasn't being barraged by random items.
That little piece of shit.
Also watching Wazowski? Wait, what's that? What's that? I've never heard of that before.
If I could just get my hands on that little fucker, I'd squeeze him till he popped.
Okay, I think this is all repeat, but I really need to run to the restroom, so give me a couple minutes and I'll be right back. Be good children. If you must bully anyone, please accept my sacrifice, Chama. Bully him. Alright, I'll be right back. Oh my god, I just... I'll be back. I set my headset down. Okay, I'm back. And I have more water now. It looks like everything's the same, so we can skip forward, though. Although I'm gonna assume that we're gonna, go check on the dead lady. Ah! But why? Okay, we're gonna skip. This is how Sigma got abducted. Why bonking? Did you wait until I got back to hit me? Why would you do that? No! That's not fair! I'll never forget. Never forget this moment. Never forget. Why hard eyes? I'm not enjoying this. I'm not enjoying this. I can't protect you now. That's his job, though. That's what he gets paid to do. What else would I have a familiar for? Actually, he doesn't protect me. That's too accurate, it hurts. No, I'm kidding. Why is this happening to me? I spent a few minutes wallowing in misery. I figured I deserved at least a little self-pity. But even I knew that brooding and whining wasn't going to get me anywhere. Like Kay had said, we needed to at least try and find another way out. So I shook my head to clear it, stood up straight, and headed off. Guess we'll go to the lounge. Who is lurking in here? I wonder if these are going to be the same interactions or new ones.
Oh, Sigma.
I'm almost positive these two weren't together. I think it was Clover and Luna in here last time.
Perfect timing.
You were here earlier, right?
Yes, sir. Yeah, it was. Fi, Luna, and I were the first into this room.
Did you find anything suspicious?
Like, secret pathway or something.
A secret pathway? Nope. You really think that's the kind of detail I would have neglected to mention?
Anything else, then? Anything out of the ordinary?
Out of the ordinary? Well, I mean, everything about this room is out of the ordinary.
How about this?
Isn't that obvious? It's an astronomy magazine. Apparently, it's got an article about a lunar eclipse. It says it's going to happen on December 31st, 2028.
This New Year's Eve, then?
Yeah. Six days from now.
Wait, what did you say? What do you mean 6 days?
Well, today's Christmas, right? So...
Wait a minute. When were you grabbed?
What do you mean? Didn't you hear me? On Christmas. About 2 or 3 in the morning? Wait, did they pick you up on a different day?
Yeah.
Playing through 999, I now know more about the lore and I understand Virtue's last reward. Well, you understand the nonary games? Like the meaning behind that? I find this also weird that they weren't abducted on the same day. I mean, I guess that doesn't have to be completely odd. They could have been abducted on different days, but how did they sedate them for that long?
I was abducted in the middle of the night on December 22nd.
It's 3 days. That's 3 days before Sigma. What about you? I'm gonna write that down. Luna 12, 22, Sigma 12, 25. But I don't know what connects them to each other or to Zero. I'm not quite sure for this game. The only two that I can be positive, well, not really positive, but have guesses for is Alice and Clover, considering Alice we picked up at the end of the game, so I kind of assumed she would be part of this. And Clover was in the first game, so she has connections to the Nonary games in general.
I think it was the 20th.
The 20th? That's 5 days apart.
Then we were all taken on different days.
So odd. Does that mean we were just sleeping until the Nonary game started?
Maybe they kept us on a Soparil IV drip or something?
Oh, Lord.
In theory, you could have everyone wake up at the same time if you got the dosage right.
But that seems like a lot of work. Then today might not even be the 25th.
I think that's likely.
Yeah. Some of us were probably abducted after you.
Oh. Well, I guess that explains why I feel kind of dizzy.
You too? I felt disoriented since I woke up. My body doesn't feel right.
They had those, what did they call them? They're like the medical bay things, like the little bed things you can get into and it can cure, like, illnesses back in the, treatment room. Couldn't they have technically kept someone asleep in one of those? But there were only 3, so it doesn't really add up for everyone.
Maybe it's because we were asleep for so long. Your muscles start to atrophy if you don't use them.
Then what day is today?
Beats me.
I have no idea.
Well, what about you guys? Was there anything interesting in the crew quarters or the infirmary?
Nah, nothing in the quarters. Oh, well, there was a book about a cat.
Oh, God.
A cat?
Yeah. Something about a cat in a box and whether it's dead or alive. Didn't make any sense to me, though.
Well, it doesn't really sound like something that's going to help us get out of here.
Yeah, I didn't think so either.
How about the infirmary? Find anything interesting?
Well, actually, there was one thing.
What?
I wasn't trying to hide it. The right moment to mention it just never came up.
You don't need to apologize. Just tell us what you found.
Well, see for yourself.
It's a newspaper article. Looks like...
Yeah, it was in the safe in the infirmary.
Oh, this is the one talking about the virus.
Let me see that. Radical 6 infection spreads. Cure continues to elude authorities.
What the hell? What's Radical 6?
Just read the article.
I swallowed and began to read. The Radical 6 virus continues to spread across the globe like wildfire. The WHO has confirmed that the death toll is estimated to have passed 100,000 victims. Immediate quarantine of any infected patients is strongly advised. Also, how did Alice or All Ice know that a thumbs up sign for hitchhiking? I don't know if Alice is technically like the mummy put on ice. It's possible that she was just a random person, but it's a little too coincidental for her to be there at that time. So, I mean, she was looking... Well, she says that she's looking to get revenge for her dad who was murdered. I think that's right. So she could have been there looking for people involved in his murder. But it is really weird.
You mean you think we got infected with this Radical 6 thing? Oh, come on, you gotta be kidding me.
Well, we don't know anything for sure, but look at us. We seem pretty healthy. Admittedly, I don't know what the symptoms of Radical 6 are, but if it's killing people worldwide, they must be horrific.
Also, what are the timelines for these games? When did 999 take place?
Now, just look at this soft, lustrous skin. This perfect, shapely face. Does this beauty look like something infected with an awful disease?
It could be. I know what you're really like. Also, I need to save before something awful happens. There we go.
You want to touch it, don't you, boy?
The heck? No, actually, not really.
I can see it in your eyes.
9 years after? Okay. So if it's... Well, it's not 2028 now. It'd be 2027, because they said that would be on December 31st. And, well, it could technically be 2028 now. We have no way of knowing. So... It's not that far apart, though. I mean, it is, but it isn't.
Go on. Try.
You're scaring me. She's scaring me. Well, I am feeling a little weird. Sigma, no. Sigma, no. You don't know what I know.
That could just be from sleeping for a couple of days.
She'll betray you.
Or maybe it's a side effect of that drug. Besides, if this is where they ship people to quarantine them, don't you think there aren't enough, people? This thing is killing people all over the world, right? So why would there only be 9 of us here?
Yeah, I guess you do have a
Think
point.
about it. Zero is forcing us to play this nonary game. Why would the government quarantine people and then make them play a game?
I don't know, kind of sounds like the Hunger Games to me, but not... Still deadly. But not as deadly? Maybe we all come from a sector. Also a good point.
It is.
So you're saying there's no connection between our abductions and this
Probably
virus? Well, it's still something we should remember, I suppose. I mean, even if we're safe in here, our friends and families are still out there.
That's true.
Oh, I understand. I understand what you're saying. I meant between, well, the second nonary game and the third one. So 999's nonary game and, this one that we were in. So VLR. 999 brain cells? What do you mean? You're getting super smart. I feel like they did mention a time though, but I don't, I'd have to look it up. Here, 1 second. I'll look it up, actually. Actually, no, I won't, because I feel like that could be spoilers, and I don't want to do that to myself. I did that in 999 for the dog painting.
I hope they're all right.
And got a little tiny bit of spoiler. Wait a minute. When did this virus actually show up? I've never heard of it
Neither
before.
have I.
Me either.
So what day is it? If this Radical 6 killed hundreds of thousands of people while we were asleep, just how long have we been in here for? So technically, we could have been in here for years.
I don't think you'll be able to just puzzle that out. If we want the truth, we need to find more information.
Okay, I think I'll go look around a bit more then. I've already spent plenty of time here anyway.
Alice and I are gonna stick around. You know, just in case you miss something.
You mean you're gonna have a few drinks, right?
Don't really feel like I can trust your eyes.
Whatever. I turned and headed for the exit. Where to next? I kind of want to... Do I have anything in the archives? File... I wonder if I won't get that newspaper clipping until I go through the infirmary myself. I could look at this, but I have been informed to read these at the end of the game, or else I will be lost. So that's what we're gonna do. So the next timeline we pick, going through the infirmary, we should maybe get a date for when this virus outbreak started? Bite! Get off! Get off me ankle! How's it going? Oh my god, Fi, how short are you? Quark is literally almost as tall as Fi. You guys find anything?
Hello, Mr. Sigma.
Hello, child.
Nothing yet.
Oh.
Well, Alice, Clover, and I did go over this room quite thoroughly. I doubt you'll find any hidden hallways here.
Why are you back here then?
Well, I was concerned about the lady you found.
Concerned?
Who would do such a horrible thing?
I'm trying to see if she looks familiar, but I don't feel like she does.
Given what we know so far, you're the most likely candidate.
Fi, please.
I don't know, Tenmyoji seemed really weird about it. Is it his wife? Did he murder his own wife?
Why would I kill this woman?
Hey, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying the evidence points to you right now. If we find more evidence in the future, that could change.
I mean, she's dressed pretty nicely, though. We were so busy earlier that I never got to ask, but do any of you know who she is?
Beats me. I've never seen her before.
I don't know her either.
Which that also doesn't make sense. If it was Tenmyoji's wife, wouldn't Quark know her? They would technically be related. And again, I guess that doesn't mean he'd have to be introduced to his grandmother.
Neither do I. Well, I suppose I might have known her before I lost my memories, but there's no way to know, is there?
You still can't remember anything?
No, not even a little, unfortunately.
You better be telling the truth about this amnesia stuff.
Are you suspicious of me too, Sigma?
A little bit. Suspicious? Have you looked in the mirror lately? You might as well have suspicious tattooed across your forehead.
If someone ran into you on the street at night, they'd probably pass out from fright.
Or maybe even during the day.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I apologize for my frightening appearance.
I don't think he looks that scary. Do you guys think he looks scary? I think he looks kind of cool. I might question it, but I don't think he looks scary. Well, it's not really something you need to apologize for. I mean, it's not your fault, right?
No, I suppose not. Well, I assume not.
But what?
I'm not sure why, but none of this feels particularly strange. The mask and the suit, I mean. In a way, it almost feels natural. I don't feel as though I was forced into it.
Are you saying this is how you always look?
No, I don't think that's it.
This might be a pretty obvious question, but is there any way for you to take it off?
No, I've tried several times, to no avail. I honestly don't even know where to start. But there is something I'd like to ask of you. There are parts of the suit I can't see. Could you have a look and tell me if perhaps there is a switch or something similar?
Sure. With no further warning, he removed his robe and turned his back to us. It took no time at all to find something of interest. There's a hole here on the back of your head.
Hole?
Yeah, it looks like you insert something. It says open, so maybe if you put some kind of key in there?
You could open up the suit and take the mask off.
I see. That's excellent news. We just need to find whatever it is that goes in there then.
Try finger, what is this, Elden Ring? I need to look on the ground and see if there's a message nearby.
Thank you. I feel somewhat relieved. I was beginning to fear I might have to spend the rest of my life like this.
Wait, a minute ago you said that it felt natural.
Well, it does. But that doesn't mean I want to stay in it forever. Imagine having glasses, for instance. Wearing them doesn't feel strange, but you'd hardly want to wear them all the time, forever, would you?
I mean, I guess sleeping in it wouldn't be comfortable, so fair.
That's what wearing the suit is like.
Showering would be awkward.
Well, I think that's enough about me. Should we move to the next room now?
No. There still might be something here. I'm staying.
Me too.
I see. Well then, I will move ahead and see how our companions are doing.
Okay, bye.
What do you intend to do?
I think I'll be moving along too.
Where do you plan to go?
Are you gonna follow me? I was thinking I might go over to the crew quarters.
Very well. I shall head for the lounge then.
Okay, bye.
Until we meet again. Excuse me.
Kay's robe flowed silently around him as he turned to leave. I made my way out of the infirmary behind him. As a futuristic soldier? I mean, if we were all I don't want to say frozen. But like, I feel like that's the closest thing to what possibly happened is we were all frozen and we were, like, what? Thawed? I don't know. At the same time, he could be further in the timeline than us. It could also be that he's Zero. And he's trying to hide his identity, and the amnesia is just a convenient cover-up. But I feel like that would be entirely too obvious for this type of game.
Oh, Sigma.
Oh, Tenmyoji.
What are you doing here?
Hey, come on, man. Don't be like that. We aren't enemies, are we?
Huh. I wonder.
What happened to you, Tenmyoji? You've been acting weird ever since we found that lady's body.
Oh, you think so? But you sure it ain't just all in your head?
Fine. Let's move on to something else then. You and Quark. Is he your, grandkid?
Why do you want to know?
Why? Well, I mean, why do you think? He keeps calling you Grandpa. Of course I'm gonna wonder what the deal is. We all got kidnapped and brought here, apparently for no reason. Now they're making us all play some sort of weird game. I'm just trying to find a little meaning in all this nonsense. That's it. So tell me, Tenmyoji, are you really Quark's grandpa? Clover? Luna?
Sigma, where'd you come from?
Did you not want me here?
No, it's okay, I guess. I just thought Tenmyoji was the only other person here.
This is the crew quarters. I came here with Clover and Tenmyoji. We decided we'd split up to investigate.
Huh. Makes sense. So, you find anything?
0.
What? Which one?
No, I meant I found 0 things.
What about you? Anything suspicious?
I didn't find anything either. Although, I guess you could say this whole facility is suspicious.
Yeah, you've got a point there. So why do you think Zero put all these puzzles and stuff all over the place?
Well, maybe solving all of these puzzles is part of the nonary game.
Really? I thought the nonary game was a couple of rounds of the AB game. Why would he need the puzzles and stuff then? Well, what is the nonary game then? Why is Zero making us do all this?
Well, this is just, speculation, but maybe it's for entertainment, so rich, powerful people can watch.
Could be. Entertainment?
Yes. They're probably off in an opulent theater, watching us struggle while they drink brandy and eat caviar.
Oh, you think so, huh? So some rich bastards killed her off for kicks. What kind of a death is that?
Well, maybe her dying didn't have anything to do with the rest of the game.
No, Kay was right. If her dying wasn't part of all this, the rabbit would have said something. But what we get? Nothing. Just tells us to keep playing and disappears. I can only think of one reason he'd do that. Murdering her was always part of Zero's plans. Now, if you can think of another way all this fits, well, I'd love to hear it.
So you're saying that Zero Sr. is the one who murdered the old lady?
Now, it sure looks that way.
That means there's a 7 in 1 chance anybody could be the murderer.
Yep. Wait, 7?
Well, Alice and I can't be Zero.
I don't... You know what? The chances are low. But, considering how in the first game, Zero was technically a participant of the first game, it's not out of the question. Okay. I'll let the I part go, but you're gonna have to give me a little to convince me Alice couldn't be Zero.
What? Come on. Alice and I know each other.
Well, how do you know each other?
I guess you could say we're co-workers.
And where do you co-work?
An organization?
That's kind of vague. What kind of organization?
That's... I can't tell you.
What? What do you mean you can't tell us?
I mean, I can't tell you. Just forget about it, okay?
Why can't you tell us?
Because it's confidential. I promised I wouldn't tell.
Oh, come on. Don't give me that. Look around you, Clover. You really think this is a time for playing it close to the chest?
Yeah!
Go back to the Flintstones already.
But what if the people you work for have something to do with what's going on here?
Yeah, you're right. Maybe I should tell you.
Finally.
Hey, sorry to butt in, but it's time to go.
What? Time to... Oh, shit, it is. Oh, shit. It's past time. We gotta go.
Huh, you think?
Yes, me think.
Oh, I guess we'll just have to continue this later. We need to get back to the doors.
Did we find the... I feel like we found the bomb during this whole scenario last playthrough, so we're not gonna find it. At least not yet. Shit. I guess you're right. Let's go. No, you the bomb, Waddle.
Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Ugh, you're late.
Nope, right on time.
What were you doing?
Sorry.
An apology is not going to cut it. I can't go through that door without you. Zero said we'd get penalized if we didn't go through the primary door before it closed. Are you trying to kill me?
Maybe? Oh, no, of course not. I thought you didn't need a partner to get through the primary doors, though.
Are you kidding me? Think it through, Sigma. Yes, you can go through the primary door by yourself. Now, you're standing in front of the secondary door. The time limit comes and the primary door shuts. Now what? Now you're stuck is what? Without the right number of bracelets, the secondary door won't open.
Calm down.
Do you understand?
Nope, me small brain.
There'd be no way to open either door, huh? Man, that sounds even worse than getting your lungs turned off.
Sorry for worrying you, Quark.
What's up with him? Is he already showing signs? Quark?
In any event, now is hardly the time to be fighting like this.
Interesting. I don't feel like I noticed anything, but I really wasn't paying attention.
As you can see,
Last
the primary
time.
doors have already opened. You must hurry and decide who will be going through which door and with whom.
So, how should we
We're
pair
almost
up?
out of time. I'll just explain it as fast as I can. Just like before, there are only 3 possible combinations.
The options Vi laid out for us were the following. Option A, Alice and I, Scion, would pair up with Luna, yellow, and go through the green door. That's probably what we're gonna pick. We're probably gonna pick the green door. Green. Timioji and Quark, magenta, would pair up with Clover, Scion, and open the blue door. Vi and Dio, yellow, would pair up with Kay, magenta, and open the red door. Option B, Alice and I, Scion, would pair up with Kay, magenta, and go through the blue door. Timioji and Quark, magenta, would pair up with Luna, yellow, and open the red door. Vi and Dio, yellow, would pair up with Clover, Scion, and open the green door. Option C, Alice and I, Scion, and Clover, Scion, would pair up and go through the red door. Timioji, Quark, magenta, would pair up with Kay, magenta, and open the green door. Vi and Dio, yellow, would pair up with Luna, yellow, and open the blue door.
3 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Alright, so what are we doing?
I'm not pairing up with Kay.
Oh? Why not?
We'd end up playing against each other in the next AB game. Last time, you betrayed Clover.
But what?
How am I supposed to know you won't do the same to me?
You betrayed Clover. But Clover and him were a pair. And I don't feel like Clover ever said that he made her.
You can't be trusted.
How unfortunate. To be honest, however, I would rather not go with you either.
Yeah? Why's that?
Well, you only have 1 BP left. I very much doubt you'll choose to ally in the next round. Even if you promised me you would choose to ally, I'd be in a non-desirable situation.
He's not wrong.
You see, I wouldn't be able to choose to betray. If I did, and you were true to your word and allied, then I would kill you. So there you are. That is why I do not wish to be paired with Tenmyoji. Of course, for the same reason, I would rather not be paired with Alice.
That's not a problem. Sigma and I will be taking Clover. I trust her more than any of the rest of you.
Says who?
Yep. I want to go with Alice, too.
But I want to go with Luna. Hey, wait a minute. Don't I get a say in this?
I would like to go with Sigma or Phi. They chose Ally last time.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. I'm Phi's partner. You should pair up with us.
Don't do that. Those two would 100% betray you. I ain't gonna let them play my girl dirty like
Sound
that.
No.
I am also opposed to that choice.
If Alice and Clover pair up, and Luna and Dio pair up, the rest of us don't have a choice. We'll be stuck with Phi's option C.
I believe I mentioned before that I do not wish to be paired with Tenmyoji.
The only person I would think that would never betray me is Luna at this point. So Luna is absolutely the safest bet for me to pick at this moment.
And I don't want to go with Kay either.
Everyone else, nah, it's your problem, not mine. Then what the hell are we supposed to do?
1 minute remains until chromatic doors close.
Oh lord. The child's out of it. What's wrong, Quark?
It's all over. This is it. We're all gonna die.
Are you all right?
No. No. That's not it. Don't you get it? We aren't gonna die. We have to die. We have to die here. All of us.
What the hell? Oh, snap out of it, kid.
Someone slapped the child.
Oh, come on, Quark, talk to me.
You would never betray me? You promise?
No, I'm fine. You're the crazy ones. Getting so serious about this stupid game. We should just stop. End this.
And all of it. And everything.
We need to get him to the infirmary.
Never. Ah! The betrayal already hit. You got what the kid needs. Let's go.
No.
Take him out. It's for his own good.
We don't have time.
Someone karate chop him.
30
yeah.
seconds remain until chromatic doors close.
Just knock the kid out.
We don't have a choice. Quark's with me. I'll carry him through.
But we still haven't figured out who's going where.
I can't afford to be picky anymore. Someone just choose. I don't care who.
You ready? All right. Take the shot.
Sigma, you have to choose.
Why me?
Please just do it. We don't have any time left.
9, 8, 7.
I swallowed. Alice and I will... We're going through the green door with Luna. We're going with our girl. Alice, Luna, the green door.
Right. I'm coming.
They both took off for the door, and I followed behind at a run. I glanced back over my shoulder in time to see the others head into their respective doors. Phi, Dio, and Kay ducked into the red door, just as Tim Mioji carried Quark through the blue door, Clover right on his heels.
2.
She can't.
1.
She can't kill me.
0.
She'll never. I trust her.
Chromatic doors closing.
We have a bond. It's unbreakable. She wouldn't do me dirty like that. If I left her with Phi and Dio, they would have 100% betrayed her. That's already what Phi wanted to do, and Dio's probably just gonna be right along for the ride too. Oh, is that a dead end?
All 3 doors seem to be locked.
It's the treatment center. Are we gonna go in there though?
That's unfortunate.
What's this thing here?
It looks like the device next to the number 9 door.
Why don't you try pulling the lever?
Might as well. No, not the treatment center. Huh? Look at that door on the right.
It opened.
Huh. That doesn't make sense. Why would just the one on the right open? How do you open the other 2?
You're probably just overthinking it. That door opened. That means we're going through it. Bring it on.
Yeah, bring it on.
Don't go soft on me now. I'll leave you behind.
Come on, Sigma, let's go.
Where are we going to? What? What is this place?
It is kind of confusing, isn't it? What is it for?
Well, I think it looks like some sort of workroom.
If you say so. We should split up and search it.
We need to find key cards with moon symbols on them, right?
Yes. They should be somewhere in this room.
All right, let's get to it. What is this place? Seek a way out. I don't like this room. Oh lord. Oh lord, they're making robots. They're making robots in here. Oh lord. Yeah, like for a disco. Really, disco? What's disco? Who knows? Not me. Ha 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 ha. Alright, that's actually where we're gonna end for today. I'm not gonna go through another room. We'll pick up this on Saturday. I just wanted to look around. I can't turn around all the way? Oh, there we go, there we go. What the? Oh my god. Is it the Illuminati eye? Kill me first? Alright. Get over here. Get over here, Waddle. I'll take you out. Alright. So we got pretty far. We should reach an end, if not a couple of ends, Saturday, because Saturday I'll be able to stay up a little later, so we may push through this branch of the story on Saturday. So then we only have the middle one to finish, and then we just have to finish up all loose ends. So hopefully it won't be too much longer, but I have a feeling we still have a lot of time left. Kill me like how Sauce killed me. All right, what do I need to do? What do I need to do to take you out? If you're ending, can you raid? Yeah, I can. Isn't she doing a 24-hour birthday stream? Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, 100%. Oh, you got hit with a raid? Yeah. Waddle, you say get a sub chump, but you don't even have a sub. You don't even have a sub. You can't say that. But I think she's doing a birthday stream, isn't she? I stopped in for a little bit earlier and she was drawing. So please wish her a happy birthday. I think it's a little early for her, but please wish her a happy birthday for me. All right, you guys. We'll be back Thursday with Elden Ring, more suffering. Yeah, no problem. Don't worry about it, Sauce. Just showing up is more than enough for me, or even just stopping by to say hi. So don't feel pressured to a sub or anything. Yeah, more Elden Ring. I beat a lady on a horse with a bow. I beat her, and now I'm close to Ronnie's area. I also managed to activate the lift to the upper area. So we got a lot of exploring to do this month. I don't know what I'm doing though. I haven't decided. Maybe we can talk about it when we play Elden Ring. We can talk about what to do for my birthday. The same as your brothers? I am your brother. You just never knew it. Alright, you guys, before the raid activates, I hope you all have a great day or night. Take care and wish her a happy birthday for me. Bye-bye!